Home foreclosure is a nightmare threatening millions of Americans, but sometimes lost in that huge number is the individual story. And in the case of a Portland woman, that story is a mystery because she had no idea why she started getting foreclosure notices. Tonight, in a Unit 8 exclusive, News Channel 8 consumer reporter Ed Teachout investigates the mortgage mess that had her fearing for her home.
It's upsetting. You know, this is my home. This is my home.
A home Polly Brown worried she was going to lose when the first foreclosure notice from Bank of America landed in her mailbox.
I haven't done anything wrong. I did everything according to what Bank of America asked of me, everything. Especially because she says she never missed a payment, not even one. Everything's it's all screwy. It's all messed up. It's really...
And Oregon's Department of Justice agrees.
We clearly have a mortgage mess.
The national mess began when real estate prices collapsed in 2008. 1/3 of all Oregon homeowners now owe more on their home than what it's worth. Brown's mess began when she applied for a mortgage modification. Disabled and on a limited income, the PhD in cognitive psychology hoped to lower her payments. She got the modification she feels because of her good credit.
I've never been late. I've always paid the full amount on time. Whatever they asked me to pay, I paid. So you can see there.
Her first 4 payments?
My payments were $16.85.
A savings of, get this, less than $100 a month. Grateful, she says, for even this small break.
$16.83.22.
The bank then lowered her payments by another $3.
This is the most recent bill.
Then her payments went up nearly $50 with this explanation.
Please disregard that modification agreement as it contained incorrect information.
As always, Brown says she paid what her bank said she owes.
Never late.
Then she tried to get some answers.
And so I called Bank of America. I got the runaround. I got transferred. I got put on hold.
And when she did hear from B of A, she didn't like what she heard.
I have a letter from them saying, sorry, or there was an inaccuracy in the documents, and I later called them and they said they lost them. So I had to get them notarized again and spend $30 of my own money to get them notarized again. Foreclosure proceedings may begin.
Then came the biggest shock of all, a letter that says foreclosure proceedings may begin or continue.
May begin or continue. What does that mean?
So Brown called Bank of America again. This time they sent her to the foreclosure department, which told her to just ignore the foreclosure letter.
That's wrong. It's inappropriate.
Oregon Associate Attorney General Keith Dubanovich says he's seen similar problems before. 3 months ago, B of A and 4 other national banks settled a lawsuit with 49 states to settle wrongful foreclosure charges.
What we found in Oregon and in other states around the country were false affidavits that were being filed to support a foreclosure. That's not accidental. That was intentional conduct.
Under the deal, the 5 banks also have to quit modifying homeowners' mortgages while at the same time beginning foreclosing on their property.
It's an enormous problem.
It's called dual tracking.
The reality is that the banks, including Bank of America, are already obligated to stop dual tracking.
In the meantime, Brown keeps getting foreclosure notices, the last warning the foreclosure process would soon begin.
It's so frustrating.
The News Channel 8 had more luck with Bank of America than Brown did. After Ed started contacting them about her case, they looked into it, sent us a statement that read, "We inadvertently left a code on Miss Brown's file that generated a collection letter. We have fixed her account. An associate has contacted Miss Brown to apologize for our error and explain the new payment structure on her mortgage. Miss Brown's loan was never in foreclosure due to this error." Brown has also filed a complaint with the State Attorney General's office, which tells us that it's looking into her case.